Hey Legion M, it's Terry Luberoff, and I am so excited to be able to finally tell you about a project we've been working on for several months. Our new project is a science fiction adult animated series called Ghosts of Manhattan. We've put together an amazing team of creators and producers to work on this package with us. People who have worked on Castlevania, Troll Hunters, Legends of Arcadia, Constantine, and Batman. Just some little franchises, not a big deal.
Hi everyone, my name's George Mann and I'm the creator and writer of the Ghosts of Manhattan novel series. I'm probably best known for my work with the Star Wars and Doctor Who franchises, but I've written for lots of different properties over the years, including creating a few of my own. Ghosts of Manhattan is inspired by my love of the 1920s pulps, and is set in an alternative New York City of that era, full of occult mysteries, strange goings-on, vigilantes, mobsters and monsters.
Hi everybody, I'm Aaron Waltke, I'm an executive producer and screenwriter, and I'm delighted to tell you about the world of Ghosts of Manhattan. So what's it all about? In an alternate history 1920s New York, a broken World War I veteran turned vigilante known as the Ghost stumbles into a sinister underworld of supernatural corruption, mechanical gangsters, and power-hungry oligarchs turned acolytes of the occult. Outmatched by foes beyond imagining, he'll need help from unexpected places and mysterious allies who fight in the shadows of the five boroughs to stop unspeakable evil at its root. Think of the series as a mix of sci-fi what-if, Lovecraftian horror, and pulp mystery noir, with some coal punk aesthetic thrown in for good measure, set in a strange version of the Jazz Age, both familiar and not, thanks to a technological Cold War with a fascist Great Britain. It's one filled with anachronistic wonders, police dirigibles and rocket-booted vigilantes, and otherworldly monsters, and so much more.
Every comic book geek can tell you that superheroes were created in 1938 with Superman, followed by Batman and everyone else. But few can tell you that the greatest influence in the creation of superheroes came out of pulp magazines in the 1920s, 30s, and into the 40s in particular. These were heroes like Doc Savage, who was the major influence on the creation of Superman. The Shadow, who was the direct influence on the creation of Batman. And the Spider and the Avenger and so many more. And why were these heroes out there for us in pop culture? Well, it was because we needed cheap entertainment, but we also needed stories of hope. And our superheroes and our pulp heroes gave us that. It was an era of depression. It was an era where World War II and the dark days of war were getting closer and closer to us. Gangsters like John Dillinger were all over America, it seemed. We needed hope and we needed escape. So for me, Ghosts of Manhattan takes us right back to the source of the heroic age of pop culture.
From an animation perspective, we're so excited to be partnered with an innovative company that has worked on projects like Castlevania and Seis Manos, Powerhouse Animation. They view Ghosts of Manhattan as an eclectic mix between The Great Gatsby and Blade Runner. We couldn't ask for a better palette for a totally unique style of animation to take the singular fashion and technology of the 1920s embodied by the Art Deco movement and mixing it with the sooty overcast of the coal punk aesthetic, giving us what Powerhouse likes to call dark deco. The look and feel of Ghosts of Manhattan is going to blow people's minds, especially when we add in that all-important dash of Lovecraft.
I'm absolutely over the moon to be working with Legion M and the fantastic team they've put together to turn this into an adult animated TV show. I really can't wait until you can all see it.
And that's just a taste of what Ghosts of Manhattan has in store.
If it wasn't for our pulp heroes, there would never have been superheroes. So with a big thanks to the Shadow and the Avenger and Doc Savage and all the rest, welcome to the world of pulps. Welcome to the world of crime noir, and welcome to the world of Ghosts of Manhattan.
So that was our announcement, guys. This is Ghosts of Manhattan. We're so excited to be able to share it with you before we share it with buyers. So keep your fingers and toes crossed that we sell it. You can order the books on Amazon, but we're also going to be carrying them in our store, autographed versions with the author, George Mann. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out and ask. Hope you enjoyed this video. Can't wait to bring this project to the world.